Welcome to eLearn Markets. We will be talking about more option strategies in this video. In the previous video, we had discussed about market neutral strategy, straddle, and now we will talk about a strangle strategy. Strangle is an improvisation over the straddle, mainly to reduce the cost of implementation. In a straddle, you are required to buy, call and put both of at the money strike prices. However, in a strangle, we buy an out of the money call option and put options so that to reduce our cost. The out of the money options are always cheaper. They trade cheap compared to an at the money strike price. Therefore, this implies that setting up of a strangle is cheaper than that of a straddle. Let us look into an example to help us understand in a better way. So again, as in our previous examples which we discussed, Nifty spot is trading at 10,350, and according to our strategy, we need to buy both out of the money call option and put option. So for a call option, an out of the money option would be higher than 10,350. So we say choose to buy a 10,450 call option at a premium of 64. Whereas in the case of put options, the out of the money strike price would be lower than 10,350. So say we choose to buy a 10,250 put options paying a premium of 59 rupees. So these are the two legs of the strategy which we have implemented. C plus 10,450 at 64 and P plus 10,250 at 59. So as we can see, these are the different payoff of each option leg of the strategy, and the total PL generated from the strategy is this at different spot prices on expiry. Now as we can see here, if the market is ranging between 10,150 to 10,550, this particular strategy is giving us a negative payoff. Whereas if the market is going below 10,150, it starts generating a profit, and if the price goes above 10,600, the strategy starts generating a profit. We can see here the maximum loss of this strategy is the net premium outflow, which is 123. Remember, we had 206 premium in the previous strategy, which was a straddle where we were buying both at the money options. Now since we are buying out of the money options, the premium which we actually paid at the time of entering into the strategy is 123 compared to 206. The maximum profit is unlimited as the price is rising or falling. The upper break-even point, or the break-even point number 1, will be the call strike price, that is 10,450 plus the premium outflow or the maximum loss. So it will be 10,450 plus 123, giving a break-even point of 10,573, and the lower break-even point would be put strike price minus the maximum loss, which will be 10,250 minus 123, giving us a break-even point of 10,127. So that the market has to move either ways above 10,573 or below 10,127 to generate a positive PL. We can have a look at the payoff diagram of the same over here in this graph. We can see if the market is remaining between this range, that is 10,150 and 10,550, it generates a negative PL, and if the prices starts going up, the profitability is higher. It generates a higher profit. So the points which needs to be kept in mind while initiating a long strangle are same as initiating a long straddle, which are the volatility should be relatively low at the time of strategy execution. The volatility should increase during the holding period of the strategy. The market should make a large move and the direction of the move actually doesn't matter. And the expected large move is time bound. It should happen quickly within the expiry period. So long strangle is to be set up around major events, and the outcome of these events has to be drastically different from the general market expectation. The reasons of all this we have already discussed in our previous video. Let us look at a short strangle strategy to have a better understanding. As in our previous example discussed, Nifty spot is trading at 10,350 as we discussed here, and we sell call options out of the money and put options out of the money strike price. So out of the money strike price for call option will be higher than at the money, that is 10,360. Above that, so 10,450 call option we sell at a premium of 64, and 10,250 put option we sell at a premium of 59. So the total of premium which we receive is 59 plus 64, giving us a total of 123. So the maximum profit which we receive from this strategy is the total of premium, that is 123, since we are sellers of an option, and the maximum loss is unlimited as the price rise or fall from our break-even points. So how do we calculate our break-even points? The upper break-even point, that is break-even point number 1, will be call strike price plus the maximum profit which we have received, which is 10,450 plus 123, giving us a 10,573, and the lower strike price is calculated as a put strike price minus the maximum profit. So 10,250 minus 123, giving us a total of 10,127. We can have a look at the detailed calculation over here in this table. If the spot prices are these at the time of expiry, the different scenarios, as we can see here, the profit is generated only if the price remains between this range, that is 10,150 to 10,500. Beyond this, below this and above this, the strategy is generating a negative payoff. You can also have a look at the payoff diagram over here. It is the mirror image of a long strangle strategy. So if the market is range bound, between this area we have a positive payoff, and if the market goes beyond the range, it starts giving negative payoff. With this, we come to the end of this video. Thank you.